like Double's usually the carry on
That's what I was gonna say. Is that Ashe is more the supportive role, right? Like you're not the main character usually when you are playing Ashe.
Trinity.
Well, I mean, the problem is you don't have mobility, right? So it's very difficult to actually
go through. Closer is going to walk over the ward here, so Armeo already sees him there. Most of the baby chickens stolen away by Closer. Spectrum off from Armeo. Jungler's level 5. Quid rotating over now, but Armeo wins this 1v1.
They're diving mid with Sion ult.
Yeah, there we go. Revenge going in.
Oh, he just got
tries to go for the outplay here. The charm lands.
Oh,
Decimating smash onto 2. It's first blood back over to JoJo. But there comes the shuffle. Quid buying a little bit more time. Someday goes all out. Revenge goes down. Armeo escapes the last turret shot. EG's got himself a 2-1 lead. Oh. Armeo's about to drop. Someday needs one more Q, but he ain't gonna find it just yet. A little bit of footwork might close the gap to give him the last in Tofo strike.
Right? So, one of the easier places to find those flanks sometimes is around, dragon fights and whatnot. Right. So do you think that should raise the importance of trying to stack and have this objective where you can maybe pull them to you?
Yeah, I think that definitely does.
Ooh. Armeo, nicely done there. Using the Heartbreaker to get back away, and now Quid is under pressure. They need a little bit more damage to finish him, and Armeo's got it. Now he can reset, and Closer's gonna die too. Over the wall goes Armeo, but Ayla's Ignite already has the kill. Side 100 Thieves to find in the first 10 minutes of this game. That first Drake is about all they got.
Yeah, they get the dragon. Bot lane obviously is farming well. They have a CS advantage on top side too. So there are some things, but really play more aggressive to make it happen. But he has those aggressive tendencies. They're going for these invades constantly, and they're looking to dive.
Oh, Closer just gets caught. You gotta know there if the support's going.
You can't. I don't even think you can flash over the absolute fattest part. You've got to kind of flash over the skinnier parts of that triangle.
Yeah.
JoJo getting ulted back into Closer. 100 Thieves want to make the play, but EG's got more men there, and they got him there sooner. Closer's the target now as JoJo dashes back away. Armeo with a stab in the back takes down Closer.
For them. Next game for 100 Thieves, double of Jakes.
Right back to it.
Come back tomorrow.
Hey guys, Someday is up 20.
Oh, man. Quid.
I'm getting some. Okay, he lives. Okay, he lives, guys. It's cool.
Yeah, JoJo did not have a flash. Moving up towards that top lane, trying to knock down this turret plate where they still have the chance. Only 30 seconds left for those plates to stand. Well, JoJo's just going to race them to first turret here in the bottom side. He'll take that one down by himself. Solo gold on the Ahri.
Or at least doesn't speak it very well. It's really hard to be on the same page, and you're going to have a lot of issues, especially when you start losing games. They've
already killed Double. If they start the fight off, blowing up the enemy AD carry, they follow it up with the mid laner. Both kills go to Armeo. The Viego, 6-0-3, 100% kill participation. Absolutely running the rift against 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Armeo and JoJo are having a hell of a game here. It has been all about mid jungle. You said 100% KP for Armeo has been really putting a lot of pressure on, and EG are running away with this one really fast. But back to your point, Fudge, like you're saying, it is difficult when you are missing your mid laner at the start of the year. It's hard to really have like a fair judgment of the strength of the team, but clearly they are struggling.
I also was thinking about, like, from Revenge's perspective, he's like been on Immortals his whole life, and now he finally gets to play Sion and get carried. Like, how nice must that be? Like, I have that feeling all the time.
Upgrades.
Oh boy. Well, EG's going in again, and 100 Thieves are trying to get the hell out of town. Busio lives. Someday's trying to stand and fight. How long is he going to stay here? Goes all out. Brings Revenge over the wall with him. Decimating Smash isn't going to find anything, but the rest of 100 Thieves now has to be careful. Armeo is godlike, and Double is dead again. EG pick up another one. They're forcing everybody else away. Unforgiven gets a second back onto Quid over and over again.
Like, you already FF too many times in scrims, so like you got to keep playing, but you don't really want to play, so you just keep inting and keep dying so the game can go as fast as possible. This is what it feels like right now.
Something, okay? He got the red.
I mean, I assume that EG is just going to look to play mid-bot side right now. They do have the Herald.
Down below 5K. And just as you guys said, it's Ayla and JoJo on the flank, ready to go in. Ayla with a flash engage. Busio's the target. He's already down, and Armeo's legendary. Revenge leads the way towards the enemy carry. Goodbye, Double Lift, the Heartbreaker, the playmaker. And JoJo's the one taking
in there. You don't want to just completely blind face check it, but then if you go too slow, the Baron's already dead by the time you get there. It's like, from this spot, every decision looks bad.
Every decision is terrible,
Yeah,
guys.
every decision looks terrible. And let's be honest, I mean, the game was really won through mid and jungle, and I think that is where, EG are deserving of a
to play from that position.
I mean, I think it's like when you play that aggressively, taking out these resources from the Azir to the point where he's falling behind in health, he's losing the push, losing in all ways.
A huge Azir ultimate.
A massive shuffle onto Sion. 100 Thieves are going in, but the problem is it's already on the tank, and now, can they find it? Nice shutdown back over onto Ayla. Maybe it's the fight after all. Armeo gets one back, possesses Quid. Defensive heartbreaker back into the fight. Unforgiven joins up, but 100 Thieves, they engage on the enemy tank, and for the
I
first...
wasn't thinking about the Azir turret, and I agree with you that the Azir turret was actually a big factor in that fight. But mainly that Xayah was just not there for like basically the entire
When you're
fight.
too cautious, you give your opponents too many opportunities, right, to make plays and to find their own windows.
Ooh, well,
here we go.
They don't want to give him no opportunities now. JoJo leads the engage, and Quid is already in the dirt. Doublelift might have Trinity and Shiv, but they'll bury him next to his mid laner. Double kill to JoJo could make it a triple. Armeo going legendary on that one as Evil Geniuses continues the charge. It's the blabber strategy. Just throw 5 dudes at him and send it down mid. Some days all out, but Unforgiven puts him down too. Closer's trying to deal with anything at all, maybe cut the wave, but instead it's Ayla and Revenge ready to cut that health bar down to nothing. 100 Thieves are aced for free. It's EG in the base, 27 minutes in, 19-3. They'll make sure Quid's introduction to LCS is not a pleasant one, and they'll find themselves their 3rd win of summer 2023. Right when I was going to end the call, they decide to pad their stats instead, and Quid shuffles 4 on the back of the fountain. Now the game's done.
Amazing.
First